Is it? Open it up on my phone. We having problems. Uh-oh. Let me check in with OBS here. Oh, we're back? Okay, Suki says we're back, but is it like super laggy? Okay, Asuki says it's back, so hopefully it's normal here. Just refresh your stream if you're seeing otherwise. Okay, good. Should be able to just refresh your stream and things will look fine. Did it actually go offline there for a little bit? In any case, okay, yeah, we're back. Thought it was you. Nope, that was... Clearly seems to have been on my end here, but should be all clear here. Yeah, it looks like this says I've been streaming for 58 seconds here, so it looks like it went offline. But we are back. Welcome back, everybody. So, just Dark Shackles here. Get that AoE. Full block mid. Chunk. Splice run invalid. No. Damn it. I can dupe the... Oh no, I'm not duping anything. So, I want to face this way, of course. Playing the Core Surge unduplicated with... Yeah, no, this guy just eats up artifacts, so I probably just wouldn't yet. But yeah, if I face this guy, Cold Snap, and defend. So 12, 17, 20, 29 against the 38. Electro would do Tory block, but then... Yeah, I've given up my Frost, which seems not acceptable here. Don't have more draw here. I can rebound something in order to make me able to Echo Form Capacitor next turn. Because, yeah, I don't think I do the Electro. So if I rebound, Cold Snap, defend. Again, that's 17, 20, 29. So I'd lose 9 HP, go to 40 HP. And then draw the Cold Snap Plus through to the Recursion. Next turn, draw these 5. Yeah, the following turn, draw these 5. That doesn't block that much, though. Bit concerning. But yeah, I still do have... Oh yeah, he got one of my focus. Yep, because of course he did. This fucking guy. So I think the... I could have to be dealing with a multi-hit when I'm playing the Echo Form. That's the scary shit. I'd really much rather dupe the Cold Snap, honestly. So I don't need to rebound anything. Like, I'll just play these once. Doesn't play defend at all here, but like, oh well. Could even just play one. Yeah, I can still dupe the Cold Snap even if I do. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Rebound the Cold Snap so that I can dupe Cold Snap and then single Capacitor. And then this turn I Echo Form Capacitor, play the Defend. This might just be like Fairy or something. Kind of scary. I think that's what's right here. I definitely keep all the Frost. Unless... Oh. Unless... I do Electro first, and then the Cold Snap. I can't play the Rebound, though. That stops me from playing the Rebound or the Defend. So that's not better. Well, let's see if I don't Rebound. So if I did Electro, Cold Snap, Defend. That is 18 plus 8, 26 plus 6, 32. Oh, is that right? 5 plus 3, 8 plus 18, 26 plus 6, 32 against 38. Yeah, so it still just takes 6 instead of 9, and then I'm getting rid of a bunch of Frost. 1 Frost.
Baba Booey.
And then I'm not rebounding, which I don't like. Okay. I think this is Rebound, Cold Snap, Defend. I will just put the final Cold Snap here. Yeah, Rebound, Cold Snap plus here, Cold Snap minus here, and then Defend. Okay. I could use Energy Potion if that's gonna help. Well, so that's actually interesting. Because of Tori, the Energy Potion is a little bit useful here. It plays the Electro, so I'd only use one of the energy, but yeah, it would play the Electro. It lets me still play the Rebound, basically. That's pretty much what I'm paying for. Oh wait, no. Was that even with the Defend? Yeah, that was even with the Defend. Even if I do play the Defend, it's still, yeah, 6 plus 26, 32. Yeah. Okay. So no potion here. Rebound, Cold Snap plus. And then a Cold Snap minus over here. And Defend. Take 9. Oh, right, take 6. Yeah. Derp. So maybe it was worth doing some Tori thing with the Electro. Yeah. But that still would have been with a potion. No, it's not worth it for a potion, I don't think. It's not that high value of a potion, so maybe. It's gone now, but I don't think so. I don't think that potion is worth 5 HP. I think that potion's worth more than 5 HP. So, want to face this way with the Cold Snap. So next turn I can do Defend, Echo Form, Capacitor. And then I just take so much damage to the face. Where are my go for the eyes? Yeah, there isn't really much I can do about that with these potions here. So I think this is just Cold Snap, Defend, Recursion. Well, let's see. So if I'm facing this way, it's 8 by 2, 16. Right now I'm blocking 12. Oh yeah, so even just pushing this through, full blocks. So I can double the Sunder. So yeah, just Cold Snap and the double Sunder. So yeah, facing this way, block for 9, block for 18, against 16. Alright, Cold Snap and the Sunder. Don't play the Core Surge, this guy will just eat up that artifact. No need for recursion or defend. The next turn is Riki. Oh yeah, I keep doing my math wrong. This is 12. So it's 21 against the 18. But yeah, Cold Snap, Sunder, and that's it. Going. Okay. Now things are looking spooky. Oh, right, the freaking burns. Oops. Oh, that was dumb. The Echo Form isn't even there. Oh, shit. Oh, right. And if I didn't rebound the thing, that wouldn't be a problem. Ah, fuck. That's a miss. That's unfortunate. Well, that's so... I mean, it means I'm blocking more this turn and just echoing next turn. So it's one less turn of Echo. It means I don't have Echo to help me block the shield next turn. But it does mean I have more block for this turn. But yeah, I can play just Zap and Chaos to push orbs through for immediate block. If I do that, I have a lot less block for next turn. I do have a means of facing. And it's a lot less block for next turn. So the Zap, Chaos, it would be that order. But yeah, the incoming damage, including the burns, is 76. So if this is Fairy, this is Fairy. So the absolute most I can block without, like, duping Defend or something. See what the Chaos makes. But assuming it doesn't make Frost, then I'm getting 2 Frost Orbs, so 6, 18, plus the 8, 26. So it goes down to 22, so then I lose 1 from the shield, and then go 12, 12, 12, and then Fairy. So I could just do the Chaos. So if I just played Defend, then it's 8. What's up, Stolid Fox? Yeah, stream went down for a little bit, but I am back. So it'd be 8 plus 12, so 20 goes to 16, yeah. Eight. Plus the 12, 20, 16. Okay. So if I just play the Chaos, then it goes to 19. So I think that's what I do. I play the Chaos. No matter what it is, I'm now blocking for 14 plus 9, 3, minus 4 from the burns, 19. Tori on the shield. Doesn't matter whether I Tori on the shield. Because it's the 12 by 4. Yeah, if the shield takes 8 from me, then I go to 35. That's no good. No good at all. So the Tori does matter, absolutely. So, I think that is the Chaos, but not the Zap. See what it makes. And then I lose 1 to the shield, and then I lose Fairy to the final hit of the spear. And then next turn, it's looking a little nasty. I think that's it though. Come on, Frost. I don't even know if it helps. It's probably just what I want anyway though. The Dark. So, play the Defend. So, yeah, 9 here, 23, go to 19, Tori, Barry. Good boy. Okay. So yeah, now I need to be facing this way. I don't know. Dupe pot the Cold Snap. So yeah, I don't think this would change if I had Echo Form last turn. If I had Echo Form last turn, then what was on top of the draw? I don't remember exactly which one was first, because that's just what I would have drawn the previous turn. But yeah, Echo Form certainly doesn't let me block more last turn, and I don't think duping this is enough to save me this turn. So I did definitely make a misplay by not factoring in the burns. That was a significant misplay. I don't think that made the impact here. I don't think I have to replay the fight to show that, because the most I could get out of that, you know, if I have Echo Form, if you just add Echo Form into my last hand and don't take any card away, which wouldn't even be the case, then sure, say I block for the exact same and just got Echo Form played. Then I'm drawing this. Oh, but I guess then now I'm drawing Skim. Skim Compile, I can get to go for the eyes. I might retry the fight just to see if it changes anything. Thought the burns only happen on turn 2. Nah, it's just what the Searing Strike or whatever is. Because, yeah, this is Cold Snap, pushes this through. So 9 block, plus 9, 18, face this way, representing 36, guy does 40. So, unfortunately, as so many other Defect runs do, strong looking run, walks into Act 4, gets thwamped. Well, that does appear to be the end of that one. I'm going to go ahead and replay it just to see if the Echo Form thing changed anything. Don't believe that that's the case, but yes, this does in fact look like the end. Well, that is unfortunate. So, yeah, just going through my relics, making sure I'm not missing something here. But I'm not seeing it. Yeah, why did Chego do this? Why would Chego build in an Act 4 like this? He programmed it in. I can do Capacitor Cold Snap. That doesn't really help. So, yep, that is the end of that one. One more time, just on the math. Cold Snap over there, push it through, get 9 from the existing Frost, 9 block on the ground, 18 plus 18, 36 against incoming damage, just 40 here, immediately die to the shield without this guy's thing even going. Defect Act 4 moment, absolutely. So GG everybody, unfortunate that this one can't bring it home, kind of felt like this one had the juice for it, so disappointing. And let's find out whether or not my misplay had an impact here. I don't think it did, but I want to go ahead and see if doing the Echo Form differently made a significant impact here. And I'll also throw the Electro in, because I remember I made some sort of misplay regarding playing the Electro. Would upgrade all have helped? An interesting question. I don't think so, right? It's very difficult to know what the impact of everything being upgraded would be. But I certainly lost HP. This did not feel like a run that would just stop losing HP. I didn't have the Seek at that point or anything. If I had the Seek at that point, maybe, because it just improves consistency so much. But it still is... it still felt to me like a run that benefited more from the Rare Relic than from committing to never healing anymore. I took a long, hard look at it, but I still think it's just so much of a risk that isn't present with the Rare Relic. So, it's the end of that one, officially calling it. This is a loss. I'm going to go ahead and replay this fight here. Or actually, I guess I should... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and replay the fight here. I think I could do some version of this with the run resumer, but I'm not sure that there's any actual advantage to that. So, unfortunate. Go 0 for 3 in this final Chego round here. But yeah, don't have what it takes to get out of this hand. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this fight here, which ends the run, makes it a loss. But I do want to see how things might have been different without those misplays there. GG, everybody. Defect Act 4 moment. So, I will do my best to recreate everything in order as best as I can here. I did do the dual cast, right? Let me see how well I can remember this. So, dual cast and cool-headed and glacier, I think was it, and then the gopher here. Yeah, go for the eyes, and then glacier. So then now, it's seek the skim, sought the first skim. And then played the loop, played the skim. Played the loop, played the skim, which maybe playing the loop wasn't right. It did, there were times when it did end up meaning, oh, I'm blocking for a bit less. But there were times when it made me block for a bit more. Defrag, chill, dark shackles. Oh yeah, no chill, right? Yeah, no chill. 1630, yep. Dark shackles. I think this was the first shield and spear loss for me in this competition, actually. I think. Okay, yeah, so now rebounding might not be right, because next turn I know it's Burn Strike. So I know that I'm getting... Yeah. I want to draw Echo Form the following turn, I think. So that just basically means I don't want to rebound the thing. And since I'm not rebounding, I will play the Electro. So Electro, Cold Snap, Defend, which should mean rebound to mid. So that's the problem. That's what I did last time, was rebounding the Cold Snap, and that's what made it so I didn't draw the Echo Form. So that's the line I'm looking to try, is successfully drawing the Echo Form without forgetting about the burns. So Cold Snap, yeah, Electro, Cold Snap, Defend. Which, again, there's still this Frost here, so 6 from the Frost. Oh wait, no, that puts the Electro here is the thing. So 6 from the Frost. And then the 18 here is the 8, 26 plus... Okay, yeah, so that still doesn't work. But if I do Cold Snap... Electro Cold Snap, that doesn't work. So it would have to be Cold Snap, Electro. Let's just get the numbers on that. Because that's pushing through 4 Frost. So 24 plus the 8, 32. Oh, yeah. But at that point, it doesn't even have to be looped. So what if it is just Electro, Cold Snap? It's only pushing through 2, though. So what about Cold Snap, Electro, Cold Snap? Then that pushes through 4 Frost instead of 3. So this 8 plus 24, 32. Plus the 3, 35. Okay, so I think that's what it is. Cold Snap, Electro, Cold Snap. It could be better to just do Electro, Cold Snap. Or Cold Snap, Electro, because then you're looping this Frost. Still doesn't really matter. I think I want to be able to push the Frost through soon. Although none of... Oh yeah, no, because there's recursion and such. Okay. Or I want to be able to push the... Yeah, have the Frost for later. Okay. So I think this is Cold Snap plus over here. Electrodynamics. Cold Snap minus over here. And then Defend. Let's try it. Cool. 35. So Tori. You only have 1 Frost here, though. So now I can do... Yeah, what? Just like the double Sunder. And then I take 13. I can play the Zap, of course. Yeah, and Recursion. Okay, there we go. Double Sunder, Recursion, Zap. Because then this blocks for 6, this blocks for 6. It still takes 12. I think that's right, though. Still making a bunch of non-frost. Yeah, I don't know that this is going to work that much better, but give it a shot. Double Sunder. And Zap. Oh yeah, the 8x2. Oh yeah, so this gets Tori. No, this is very good. That's very good. So now there's Echo Form. There's also Defend. And then there's all this damage. Chaos pushes this through, which does the same amount as having it being cables, but it also lets me play a Chaos, which could make a Frost. So, I think this is just Defend, Chaos, and Echo. So let's get the numbers on that. So that's 8. This gets pushed through, so 6, so 14. Goes down to 10. Yeah, this appears to be working worse than the previous line. But I'm trying it out. Yeah, do I ever like have to dupe defend or something? Yeah, there was nothing for me for duping Cold Snap, was there? I didn't remember looking at it specifically before, but I'm pretty sure it was gonna make like, I don't remember if it was already a part of the line that I calculated. Probably was, hopefully was. Because yeah, I could like dupe defend here. Pretty sure this just looks like the end for this one. But let's go ahead and see. If I were to dupe defend, so then this 9, 19... Yeah, I'll go ahead and try the Chaos. Makes dark, no good. Yeah, this pretty much just takes it down no matter what. This does save me some HP. Yeah, I think I'll kind of just let this one happen here. Ow, 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 ow. 6 HP. And then, yeah, I can, like, dupe Cold Snap and stuff. And then die. But there is Skim. I do have Skim. This guy could be killed, potentially. Especially because these can go. So 18, 30 there. If this can get pushed through, which it can. 18 plus 13, so 31. 41. Compile's doing 9. Yeah, I think I can kill this guy, but I don't know if that's enough here. Skim can get me here, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume I have to dupe this. And then Skim. So I can hologram dual cast. Compile draws 2. Can hologram chill. Okay. Compile driver. Yeah, I've got extra energy here. So you could do like cool-headed. And yeah, I do have the dupe pot here. Compile's getting go for the eyes. I can dupe go for the eyes here. Blocks for 10. Let's try this. So compile here. Hollow the chill. Defrag. Play the chill. And so, right now, blocking 26. So yeah, if I Dupe pot, go for the eyes. Not a great dupe pot, but I am alive. Could use an energy potion for a few more HP, or 5 more HP. Oh yeah, no, full block. Yeah, full block. So now dupe defrag. Holy shit, do I actually get out of this alive? Maybe. Not over yet. Dupe the defrag. Rebound is there. I've got skim. Go ahead and skim here. Alright. Core Surge and Biased are both here. Double Core Surge, single Biased. Should be pretty clean here. I think this is just a Beam Cell gopher. Don't need to do a Doom and Gloom thing yet at this point. Dupes this, play this. And I can skim. Sure. Rebound the cold snap. Dupe capacitor. Skim. Cold snap and glacier. Wow. This one was a lot closer than I thought it was, but you know, this is surviving with 6 HP into the heart. But hey, I'll play it out. It doesn't really matter. Let's goof it up. My artifact. Double compile or double zap. Alright, guy is dead. Or no, let's do it like this. This is how it's always been meant to be. The Sunder. Surely I'll be fine. Let's see how this goes. A Gambler's Brew. That's very nice to have. You mean play the heart fight out too? Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and see if I have a chance in this heart fight. I'll try. I probably won't spend as much in depth. But yeah, so just making it clear, this run has already lost. I did not get my Echo Form down on the turn that I wanted to because I forgore the burns. And it looked to me like that was actually, it did actually mean I blocked for less on those initial turns, but it ended up being enough value to come out of it. Still don't understand exactly. I think it was more just having access to the skim, honestly. Having access to the skim because I didn't rebound the cool-headed, or rebound the cold snap. That was the bigger deal. So, rebound plus, reprogram, whoa, claw plus. Yeah, I do not think I take any of these. Thank you very much for that comment there, Asuki. I think that's a good idea, pinning that there. So yeah, no rebound, no reprogram, no claw. Not for me. But the Gambler's Brew is very nice. Happy Flower, sure. Claw plus, run, saved. Let's see how this goes here. Dark Shackles is there next turn. Not too bad. Core Surge is here. Echo Form kind of in the middle. So, can Hollow Cold Snap. Doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. So Cold Snap, Defrag, Hollow, Cold Snap. And E. Sure. Sure. So I've got the frost up, I've got some energy. It's the multi. But yeah, I've already got my 14 block. So I'd probably save the Dark Shackles. So that's where the burn went. Interesting. So I can skim, get to Core Surge, seems fine. So yeah, skim, capacitor, glacier, slimed, Core Surge. Sounds fine to me. No chaos. So yeah, 29. Oh yeah, this is getting the plasma here. Maybe I do chaos actually. Yeah, because I want to loop the frost. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's +2 block. Then I don't have the energy. Gonna reboot next turn. I don't know. Probably not, I guess. So I think this is, well, I still need to find a way to block. So I guess I do probably reboot next turn. What's up, Kuro? Anyone spending 2 hours this turn? If I was actually still in it, I would. If I hadn't actually messed it up the last fight. I think I'm living next turn very barely. All right. Without even rebooting, I can dual cast. I can cold snap. So the chaos this turn. I go to 11, Beat of Death, and then it's 20 block. So yeah, I'd lose 1 HP. I lose 1 HP, so I can play the Slimed and the Core Surge, and then it's Tori, yeah? So if I Chaos, Slimed, Core Surge, that's 3 Beat of Death. So the block is effectively, the block is 7. Three instances of Beat of Death, so the block is 7. But then that's 20 from the Frost, -2 goes to 20. Oh yeah, no, that's not right at all. What am I talking about? So this is using the Shackles. Yeah, it's using the Shackles. It just has to use Shackles. Is that right? Because any hit of the hits of this just get eaten up by Tori. Because yeah, it's 45 incoming. So yeah, I mean, if I don't use the Shackles, I'm blocking 25. So the first 6 hits go through. Well, the first 8 hits go through, and then I die. Yeah. The Shackles has to happen. Yeah, it's just the math checks out. The Shackles has to happen, and that's fine. So then what else do I play? There's actually leaving this up is, I don't know. If I reboot, it's good. If not, then it doesn't matter. But it is kind of cool that you can use the cables twice in one turn by having it, Cables use plasma at the start of the turn and then you use frost at the end of the turn. But I think, you know, Chaos also could be something actually useful instead of this Plasma, so I probably just do it. So I think this is Chaos, Shackles, Slimed, Core Surge, just play all. Core Surge. Okay. So... it actually rolls Frost. I don't know what you mean by rolling the Frost. Oh, the Chaos actually rolled the Frost. Oh yeah, it actually got Frost. Holy. So, 67 coming through. I can Cold Snap, Dual Cast, and Defend. See what all that comes out to. So, do also have this potion. So yeah, Cold Snap, 5 block, Defend, 6 block, Dual Cast, adding on 12. So 18 block plus 20, so 38 is what I'm getting. So not quite close. I can use Gamblers to get to Cool-Headed. I can play the Reboot. Always thought Cables does Frost at the beginning of the turn. Nope, it's just whenever the passive is triggered. So one of the coolest combos with that is Darkness Plus, since it automatically triggers the passive ability of every Dark Orb. It'll happen twice if you got the Cables. So, so yeah, I could gamble to... What's up, Emeritus? Lovely finding this channel. Glad you found your way here. Hopefully catch you again sometime soon. Good night to you. Yeah, I can get to the Cool-Headed, but I mean, what do I kind of need weakness to make this work, I think. I think this is probably a reboot moment. I think this is... yeah, Cold Snap, Dual Cast, Reboot. With these energy potions, maybe I do actually just play all. Let's try it. I don't think there's a non-reboot line. I can get to this Go for the Eyes if I just chuck everything. Then I can skim and Cool-Headed and Gopher, and then I can also Seek. That could work. I mean, that probably works. Okay, so I should be able to survive this turn. Could save one of my cards. So could save like Cold Snap, and then gamble the rest. Then it's Cool-Headed. And then, are we still in no backseat mode? Yeah, I think that makes the most sense at this point, probably. So then... yeah, no, there's no problem. It's obviously like less important than usual, but I think that probably still makes the most sense. So. Yeah, I could just use the brew, get to the cool-headed. This can get to chill, it can get to another cold snap. Already did the hologram. Okay. I think I'll just kind of try it at this point. Oh yeah, I want to get to the gopher, so I do actually want to chuck all 5. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Because then it's cool-headed. Skim. So there's go for the eyes. There's also seek. There's also energy potions. So this is currently 24 block. Yeah, the gopher brings this down to 50. So yeah, I could like seek the cold snap, could seek the chill. Sure. So if I'm doing that, I could seek draw. That's not, I don't know, that does get the defrag. That's pretty good. So the doubled defrag. Oh, well, it wouldn't be doubled. Wouldn't be doubled. If I don't draw it this turn, then I can double it, but I can just double this one the following turn. So I kind of like the idea of playing this. It can help me block. So it'd be seek skim then. 1 skim left. So seek that skim. Play skim echo form. Defrag loop. 2 defends. I think that works. So if I have 8 energy, defend, loop, skim, echo form, defend, and defrag. Okay, I'll give that a shot here. What's up, Thumb Power? Welcome on in. Although that's using an energy potion to play 2 defense. Maybe I only use 1 here. Then that takes some beat of death, right? This barely helps with that. Yeah. Like seek, skim, defrag. That takes 3 beat of death. That's your backseating? Waving your backseat in my face? So let's just go ahead and say I play both defends. So defend, defend, seek, skim, echo form, defrag, gopher. Doesn't even play the sleep. Defend, defend, seek, skim, echo form, defrag, gopher. So defend, defend. So it's basically -8 from the beat of death. So that puts me at 1 HP here. Oh yeah, just seek the bias. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, because I'm not planning to double it anyway. Yeah, that works a lot better. Very good call, Kuro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That would have been just a miss, yes. And then so that makes 41 here, 40 or 39 really. So if I seek, bias, echo, let's say I just did seek, bias, echo, gopher. That would take seek, bias, echo, gopher. That takes 5 beat of death. Yeah, so that survives with 1 HP, yeah? I can make it 3 HP by playing 2 defends with an energy pot. Doesn't seem right. Yep, 1 is greater than none. So, seek the biased, echo. Seek, biased, echo, gopher. 1 HP gaming. That does me, yeah, I can't dupe the defrag next turn. I can never dupe the shit that I want to. It's gonna make it really hard to dupe my good powers, but... Because, yeah, I just can't play anything next turn is the thing. If I go down to 1 HP, I just can't play anything. I need to play this loop. But there isn't really a good way to play the loop. Yeah, loop has to be in play. The thing is, this defend can only get me +1. Oh, so I guess that's what I do. I use both potions to play loop. That's what it is. Yep. Yep. Use both potions to play 2 defends and loop. That's the line. Don't mind 2 pots. I mean, yeah, it's the only line. Because, yeah, it does let me actually dupe stuff later. Yeah. I think that's definitely it. So, double potion. Defend. Defend. Loop. Seek biased. Echo form. Gopher. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Defend. Loop. Seek biased. Echo. Defend. Gopher. Here we go. Based. Defend. Echo. Gopher. And the base. Oh, that just isn't even enough, is it? Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. Orichalcum's got me covered. Orichalcum rocks. Orichalcum owns. Needed that loop. Now I can double the defrag. Nice go for the odds. So, double the defrag. And then I could do Rebound Gopher if I want to. Then next turn, dupe the defrag. Can play the Gopher to clear Artifact. That allows me to potentially dupe this to weaken if I want to. So I think the Gopher is a legit rebound. The problem is that I don't get Cold Snap. But I have Skim anyway. Yeah, I think I want the artifact clear. Okay, I think I'll rebound the Gopher here. So double defrag, rebound Gopher. Rebound the Gopher. Funny fight, yeah, I'll say. 1 HP, feeling fine. Double defrag. Can play the Sunder, can play the Gopher. Can also Skim to just like be able to double Capacitor next turn, which I think is what I want to do. So double defrag, Gopher, Sunder, Skim. Sounds good. Gopher, Sunder, and the Skim. Can block 20 by 15 pretty comfortably. That would be great. Would be phenomenal. So go ahead and Skim here. Yeah, maybe not comfortably, but possibly. Hey, I'll take it. I will take possible, even if it's not comfortable. So now, 4 by 15, I can dupe Capacitor. This is blocking 80. Yeah, currently have 96. So yeah, dupe Capacitor, play the Gopher. Compiling past this. I mean, I do want to play it, so actually playing it, yeah. Okay. 666 HP, holy shit. Dupe Capacitor. Gopher, compile, boom. Sounds good. Gopher, compile. Oh yeah, consume. What the fuck? I don't have a consume. Doom and gloom. It rhymes. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Lump. Okay. So now I want to start doing damage as much as I can here. Consume and gloom. Eating too much food as the unhealthy coping mechanism. That works. So, dupe cold snap does damage. Can play cool headed and chill and recursion. Dupe cool headed to get to the skim. I don't want to play Skim though, because I want Gopher for next turn. Probably just dupe Cold Snap, chill, cool-headed, recursion. Sounds fine. Chill, cool-headed, recursion, AoE. Now, 6 by 15. So I am currently blocking for 128, is that right? Yeah. So that is enough. My other recursion is here. But I do need the loop. I need to loop Frost. So I could dupe the Go for the Eyes and then play Cold Snap. Can also skim. Oh yeah, there's also skim and compile. Oh wait, no, skim doesn't get to compile. I could dupe skim. Cold snap recursion. But yeah, no, I need to not be looping this. Yeah, I don't need to recur both. So then I can do it this turn. Could dupe skim, cold snap, recursion. Then, oh, but then this one gets looped. That's not okay. Okay, so I'll do recursion next turn then. Skim still works. So I can dupe Go for the Eyes, cold snap, skim. And then that, yeah, like dupe recursion and then glacier. Sure. So let's dupe dupe Go for the Eyes, skim cold snap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need this to be looped. Okay. So, dupe recursion, glacier, works solidly. And then I can compile and then doom for even more damage. Sounds fine. Okay, do I want that up front? I kind of probably want to spread them out a bit. That seems good. Okay. So dupe recursion. And then glacier. Beam cell, compile, doom. Seems right. Don't need to rebound anything. Okay. So beam cell, compile, glacier, doom and gloom. Double doomer. Bang, bang. Okay. Keep the frost looping. So, got the Sunder here. Yeah, where the Gallopers is. Electra's a tough one, but not impossible. I can triple Sunder, which is quite nice. 3 Beat of Death. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, triple Sunder and then Electro. But then, if I do that, I'm only blocking 80. But I have, well, I've got weakness. Electro is doing 34. I don't know that the Electro is that helpful. I'm pretty positive I'm opening with this. Blom, blom, blom. Yeah, Electro feels like it just gets rid of too much frost. I do like that it's doing damage, but I think the Dark should just be enough. So next turn... I mean, it depends if it's the multi or the big, but I can double skim if I want to. It's not a bad start at all, looking at what's in my hand here. And I can dual cast if I need to. It's 8 by 15, so weakens down to 6, so yeah, that's 90. So yeah, I'll have 80 block. I kind of feel like this Electro is positive here. Like, I should be able to block next turn, even if it is the multi. I can just double dual cast if I have to. Although, then that means that all my frost is gone, but I can use skim to find more, probably. I can use skim to at least see what my draw is. I think this should be fine. I think I want to play this Electro. So, Gopher and Electro. Okay. Six by 15. So. Next turn I have a Defend. Wait, Defend is the best card in Slay the Spire? Who needs to loop anything? But I need to do more damage this turn. I need to do more damage. So let's, if I double skim, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, I have 2 skims. Like, double dual cast is putting up a lot of block, but it is forcing me yeah, if I double skim, I can still dual cast and I'll be fine. So I think this is the double skim. I don't think I double defend. I think this is the double skim. Go ahead and play it. Alright, there's a Cold Snap. There's Doom and Gloom as well. So I can Cold Snap, and then double the Doom and Gloom, push that through, loop the Frost. Next turn I've got Sunder. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. So Cold Snap, Doom and Gloom. We'll go ahead and do that. Blum. And then just dual cast, yeah? And that's enough. Pretty sure that works. And then got my Beat of Death. Could do double zap, cold snap, push these through and kill. But I won't actually do it because I don't want this to be reflected as a win in my screen, because this was, it was several corrections. I changed 2 different things about the way that I played the spear and shield fight. Still, you know, two things that I recognized during the fight. But, you know, I also had a little bit of help during this fight as well. So it's not truly honest to say, this was like 1 misplay away. You know, this was like 2 or 3 misplays away from happening, 2 or 3 Act 4 misplays away from actually pulling this off the first time. But none of the decisions that I changed were based on advanced knowledge. They were all going, you know what, I don't think I fully examined the right information or all the information before making a decision. So all of this is sort of just playing what I identified as the right decision, even within the fight, without advanced knowledge from that. So it's cool to see that the deck had what it needed. Just needed to be more precise with choreographing the Frozen Eye, and I could have gotten this one done here. But yeah, again, you know, that's if I catch both of those things the first time, and if I catch, you know, getting the biased cog with the Seek. If I happen to notice everything, this deck has what it takes. That's cool to see. Cool to see that the deck has what it takes. Unfortunate that I didn't successfully pilot it to where it could go. But it does feel better knowing that it wasn't like one tiny little thing away. You know, it's cool knowing that it was possible. Cool knowing that the deck was built able to do this. But yeah, the deck is able to do this with pretty much perfect play, and I was 2 or 3 little mistakes away from perfect play. Is what it is. I do think more experience, more analysis, more exposure is the way to reduce those mistakes. And yeah, you know, this was sort of a glory lap anyways, so cool that I did at least show that this could go here. What is the takeaway? The longer you survive, the better chance you win in most circumstances. I mean, I think the takeaway is just extra thoroughness. It's unfortunate to, it's always unfortunate when this is the takeaway from a run, but with some percentage of Slay the Spire runs, it'll just happen. The takeaway is pay attention. That's all it is. If I am doing a perfect job of paying attention and keeping track of all the variables, then, you know, I did it correctly for turn 2 of the spear and shield, where I said, okay, there's 2 burns coming my way. Focus on micro. I mean, focus on just don't fail to pay attention to anything is the tip. So I failed to pay attention to the burns that were coming my way, and as a result, my draw lineup was incorrect. What should you have been paying more attention to? I guess enemy intent would be the specific thing. The enemy intent and the way that was going to affect my plans. So yeah, and in getting even more specific than that, in terms of something that is directly easy to remember from this, is the remembering, just putting extra attention on the spear's attack. It's much easier to remember turn 2 of Spear and Shield, because that's when you get hit by those 2 burns. It's less easy to remember that turn 5 or turn 6 or whatever, you're going to get hit by them again. So I could just devote specifically more attention to the burn strike from the spear. I feel like that's easily something where it can slip through the cracks. Hey, easy to remember those turn 2 burns, much easier to forget that second set of burns coming through. Especially because sometimes, you know, the spear doesn't even last that long. Slightly more general version being easy to go 5-head mode, playing at least a turn or 2 ahead with Frozen Eye, but remember the existence of status cards versus enemies that inflict them. Yeah, I know I have made versions of this mistake before where I've choreographed the turns way out in advance, and then the heart put statuses in, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I was depending on you not doing that. the Frozen Eye order gets all messed up and stuff. But I think generally, yeah, I'll devote more attention to the Burn Strike, and yeah, anything that's going to affect draw order, which I really think is pretty much just status stuff. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Frozen Eye means that if you see an enemy that puts statuses in the deck, you need extra attention. Frozen Eye plus statuses in deck enemy equals red flag. Tread carefully, pay extra attention to this. I think that's fair. Frozen Eye plus enemy that puts statuses in deck, tread extra carefully, make sure I'm keeping track of that. Seems logical here. But yeah, would push this through. That's 132, so that kills. So cool. Good to know that this one had the juice. Good to know that it doesn't come down to... Yeah, I'm glad I played this one through so that it goes down, so that I can see for myself that it wasn't some macro decision. Of course, doesn't imply that macro couldn't have been improved. Was a cool heart fight to watch too. Yep, 1 HP. Walk into the heart with 6 HP and the fairy already popped. Come out alive. Very cool. So, could have been cooler ways for this final run to go down, but could have been less cool ways. Glad that I at least got to show this off in this theoretical heart fight here, but unfortunately, for anyone who didn't see it, I did already lose to the spear and shield, corrected my misplay in that fight, and here we are. But corrected two misplays in that fight, and had some help with this one, so not necessarily just one decision away, but still good to see that the deck had it in it. So, GG everybody, GG for this competition at large. I'll go ahead and do abandon run because I don't want this logged as a win, as it was not. But I am so glad that I was invited to participate in this competition. So glad that I decided to do it. Very hopeful that there are more competitions of this nature in the future for this community. I think it's a fantastic idea. I think, the people that like getting the most out of this game tend to be competitive people. And, especially doing it around just a charity thing where it's nothing anybody's going to get too intense about, but it's a lot of people still want the opportunity to push themselves to the best that they can do. And these competitions are a great avenue for that. Winning the whole thing is great, but I definitely am pleased with my performance here. I definitely think, an observation that Zeknar and I'm sure others have made. But yeah, the participants in this competition are pushing their defect game to the best, to the maximum of what each of us are individually capable of right now. And there's lots of things that can do that, right? But I think it can be tough to tap into that on like a daily basis. And I think the competition is just inherently motivating to help players put their best foot forward and really give it maximum effort rather than, I'm feeling tired today, whatever, I'm just going to click the kind of dopamine thing. I'm not going to second guess my initial reactions too hard. And then you fall into traps and stuff. I think this type of competition has collectively pushed us all to better defect play, which is really, really, really cool. So, hope you guys have enjoyed being on board for this. I'll definitely enjoy watching the final 3 from down here, but pretty pleased with myself getting to the final 4. And now I have a mark to improve upon for whenever the next kind of these tournaments, kind of this competition happens. So thank you, Chego, very much for including me on this. So much fun. Super, super glad to be a part of it. Good luck to the final 3. What's up, Kuro in the chat? Good luck to you. Good luck to Papa. Good luck to Noobzor. Super looking forward to seeing the competition conclude. Sure, it's going to be a lot of fun. And, yeah. That's the end of that one. A very, very cool chapter. Very, very cool couple months there. Pretty sure we've all collectively discovered there's a reason why nobody's ever heard, to my knowledge, of a elimination structure that involves everybody who's tied for last. Cool idea. We've bounced it off the wall, and now we'll probably all never see it again. But hey, I did not mind this being as long as it was because it really was absolute joy. So, thank you all very much for watching tonight. Thank you all very much for watching past few months of this competition. I personally will be back tomorrow for Silent. Silent is up next on my docket, so that'll be 12:30 PST. Playing some Silent runs. Hope to see you guys there for that. I saw Papa went live. I think he is chegging since he wasn't yesterday, so I'll go ahead and throw you guys over to him. Wish him luck. Yeah, what a great time. What a great competition. Final record 11-3. Did not end up being the first person to be eliminated with a neutral or positive record here, but is what it is. Some fun runs on the way here. And yeah, some fun after the fact runs in this final round with the claw run that ended up winning on seed 22, although again, after the fact. Thank you very much for the obligatory plugs there, Asuki, the Discord and the YouTube. Great spots for more content for you guys to check out. Highly recommend. And thank you to all the new followers, and for anyone who doesn't already follow, if you enjoyed the run, highly recommend you follow. I go live with these runs just about every single day, 12:30 to 5:30 PST. Alright, sure enough, Papa's live. And yep, these relics look familiar. It's the same run. He's gotten himself into Act 2 here. Good for him. So let's go say hi to Papa. GG, everybody. Top 4. I'll take it. Top 4. Fourthing. So looking forward to what's next. Hopefully see you guys all tomorrow for some Silent, 12:30 PST. Good night, everybody. Let's go wish Papa good luck. And that's it.